Hello, everybody. Welcome to BoneRot, the most women-loving podcast of them all. We sure do love women. I'm joined here by BBW lover Jorge. How you doing, Jorge?
I like ladies in all shapes and sizes. Hello.
Uh, and also the catboy euthanasia fella over here that also loves women, that loves stalking so much, is joining us. How you doing, Aaron?
I am very proud that is my introduction. I am very glad that I'm known as the Catboy Euthanasia artist now. I'm going to have that on my fucking tombstone.
Yeah, for the people
I was sure to have it etched there.
For the people that do not know, the catboy euthanasia is like a little bit of an inside joke. Aaron and Jorge made a catboy euthanasia comics of where like a catboy gets euthanized by their owner because they're catboys. And they sent it to me while I was in a high fever at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Well, but the whole thing with that was I asked you to find the subtitles for this movie, and it turned out the movie was already hard subbed after you spent like half an hour trying to find the goddamn subtitles. And you were sick. You know, I remember I was going out to get a waffle when you were like going to get the subtitles and you were uploading the movie. And I came back and you were like, Aaron!
Yeah, that was
Aaron!
Yeah, I wanted to kill you.
And I remember that the following morning afterward, you said that both my comic and Jorge's gave you a headache, and that's my favorite endorsement.
Yeah. This is what friendship is. It's just giving each other headaches.
Friendship is magic.
Yeah, like the fucking pony. So yeah, in retrospect, we are BoneRot. We carry the rot. We fight for the woke. We'll remember the bones. That's our new theme song. That's our new theme song.
I still need to do that dramatic like piano rendering of this song.
If you ever do that in another podcast again, I'm gonna I'm gonna kick you.
Yeah. There's like no non sequitur. That was a complete non sequitur, but it was worth it, to be honest. Anyway, fucking how's life treating you? You know, it's like there's like a war with Iran. That kind of thing. That's kind of funny. You know, that's a little bit funny.
I can't wait for gas prices to go up. Anyway.
Oh yeah. I saw like this Trump supporter like that removed his decal the moment he saw that the diesel prices went up, and it's like fuck Trump. It's like fuck like what a fucking cry me a river, you little bitch. What? Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, boy. It's already woke up so much. So, for the people that do not know...
Why does all this bad stuff have to happen after I voted for a pedophile? Why is everything happening?
Pedophile defender. Yeah, for the people that do not know, the stock market started to have a ton of like inversion. How do you fucking say? We're inverting. They're giving so much money to the stock market after the Venezuela invasion, because they thought that with oil, with the Venezuelan oil, they were gonna get the oil industry was gonna boom, and it was gonna return be a lot of invest. Yeah, they're gonna return in investment. Apparently it's not very rentable. It's not rentable. It's not rentable. Fuck. It's not profitable to start a new infrastructure to make it so the oil in Venezuela, so they can use easily the oil in Venezuela. So the whole Maduro thing is it was for nothing. The capture of Maduro was just basically for nothing. Nothing has changed. That's it.
I want to go to bed. I want to go to fucking bed already.
This is tiring already.
Yeah. Also turns out that the other reasons we're doing this war is because the dude in charge of the Department of War is crazy Christian. Yeah, because they're trying to like. Okay. Yeah. They're trying to like.
Trying to make a holy war.
Yeah. Pete Hexed, as I think it's Hexed, right? Peter Thiel. Fuck, I confuse these guys a lot. Fuck. Pete Hexed, the Department of War guy, is trying to like create the conditions for the rapture. I think that it is, or like so Jesus Christ comes with a comes back with a fiery vengeance, basically. So this.
Have you read the Bible?
Is this motherfucker trying to do Evangelion bullshit? What's fucking going on here? Just like.
Have you guys ever like seen like the story of Jesus? I don't think I've ever heard like Jesus like ever say, like as far as I've known, being raised as a Catholic boy, then
I'm pretty.
I don't think I've ever heard Jesus say like, I'm gonna go fucking come back with a fiery wrath to like take down some Iranians.
I'm pretty sure it's more like
me.
I think it's more likely that Jesus would come back on fucking Grindr or something. Just
I think that Jesus is like a little bit of a. I think Jesus is more of a hippie than anything else. To be honest, I mean, have you seen what he?
He's a bit of a hippie. He's pretty brown. Like
yeah, he's also very brown. Yeah, you're right.
He's very brown, but like they didn't want that.
We need like the Jesus versus Jesus film of like biblically accurate Jesus versus Bible thumper Jesus, where they have to have a fight to the death. Just
and like the whiteification of.
Oh, you mean whitewashing?
Yeah, I guess whitewashing culture. Like,
I'd watch that for $1.
Yeah, fucking watching like the Mel Gibson movie.
OG Jesus versus whitewashed Jesus, while Santa's like watching the rings, just like being the the guy at the boxing ring who does like calls, just.
So yeah,
be sure to drink Coca-Cola.
so everything we're experiencing is just because because people are kind of doing the Crusades again, sort of again. They're trying to like, yeah,
getting nostalgic for that.
Yeah, they're being nostalgic for doing the Crusades, like attack a lot of Muslims, just to like instill fear and religion morals to religious morals to a country in the Middle East. It's
it's almost like they remember it, so you don't have to.
You're right, and with that, I think that's a great segue to start our BoneRot section. oh yeah, the Crusades were even more lame than they already were. Yeah, no, this is like a fucking lame. We're gonna get into it in the BoneRot section. Believe me, we're gonna get into it.
This is the branch of fascism that you like give a wedgie and like hang by its underwear on a fucking lamppost. Just.
They're so soy, dude. They're so fucking soy, dude. They're so soy.
I can't say soy because I like tofu.
He's soybean. Get out of here.
It's good in Chinese stuff. Like, have you ever had a hot and sour soup? It's really good.
I do like soy sauce.
Okay, so without any further to do, hey Aaron, what's giving you bone rot?
Are you gonna bring up a photo of the rabbit?
Yeah, here it is.
I literally had no fucking idea what to do, so I was like, I got this bunny. But like, I mean, I kind of do, but like, so on one end, I'm still doing my archival shit. Like, for those who don't know, I have a hobby of like collecting rare, out of print Japanese books to scan articles about like a certain horror theater group, and I've been doing that still. But I have two things, one of which I can't really talk too much about because I'm still very new to it, but the other I have years of experience in. But one I could just give a quick mention to it is anyone who's watching, watch Jafar Panahi's films. They're really good. He's an Iranian director. He did This Is Not a Film, for those who may remember when that was made. But he did that in The Mirror, and Iranian new wave director. Very good filmmaker, like genuinely really great. The other BoneRot is just the fact that a lot of like Italian horror filmmakers did not know how to fuck to use their soundtracks back in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
This is like right before we started recording, like I started to go into it like, oh, for fuck's sake, let's just start the episode already. But
yeah,
like back in the 70s and 80s, like you had all these the thing was like they always recorded the soundtracks before they did the films, and sometimes they knew how to use the soundtracks well. Other times the films were edited by a fucking idiot.
Ooh.
Like the two films that are driving me crazy right now are there's Nightmare City, which is already an infamous like schlock fest in itself, in the fact that if anyone knows the meme of the nightmare becomes a reality, that's that film, you know? But it has this really nice song in it called Solitude. It's composed by Stelvio Cipriani, who I know I mentioned in a past episode, but it's almost Evangelion sounding. It's that same kind of like really kind of melancholic piano jazz kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And they don't fucking use it in the film. They don't fucking use it. They have 3 different takes of that fucking song, and only one of them is used. It's using the biggest throwaway nothing of a scene. You know, I'm like, oh, nice. You're a fucking moron. But and that drives me nuts as a filmmaker, because music's a pretty big factor in your films, and you know it really helps with like the like emotional like path that your films take.
You're
and
right.
so you have really good potential and you end up just throwing it out, then yeah. And the other one, which is already a stinker, Zombie Holocaust, and it's this it's already kind of shit because it's slightly colonial, but the thing that drives me nuts about it is set in the jungle, you have a mad scientist who makes zombies from a hospital that he sets up that's disguised as a church. And end of the film, the church is set on fire, and in the soundtrack, big pipe organ section, you know? And you're like, oh, this is when you get the pathos of the church burning down while the mad scientist said. They just cut back to very like Exotica style lounge music while showing the building burn down. Like, and that film's already kind of a rabbit hole itself in the fact that there's an alternate cut called Dr. Butcher MD, which has a soundtrack that sounds like it was done by a cat on a piano. Like, they used to do this thing sometimes where we replace the soundtracks for like international cuts. And if you love your slightly colonial zombie films where it's like, oh, we gotta look out for the jungle people or whatever, it's like you're like just playing in the background, but boy, you're gonna fucking love this shit. But
I love shit. Yummy shit.
Neither film is good. Like, I don't know why I like the soundtracks, because the soundtracks are better than the films. That's why.
Are these Iranian movies? These are Iranian movies.
No, Italian.
They're all Italian.
Okay.
That's why I say they're colonial. They're Italian. Like, no.
Okay.
Iranian films. No, Jafar's films are anything but colonial. He does films about women. What his first film, the first one I saw was about women's rights.
Oh, cool.
It was first half. Okay, so I guess back to Jafar Panahi's stuff. The first time I saw this was called The Mirror, and I basically watched it as a palate cleanser after the horrors of everything. And new wave style film. First half of the movie is a narrative film about this girl who's on a bus, who she just leaves school and her mother hasn't arrived to pick her up. And she's like, what do I do? And so she starts to take the bus on her own. And she has this cast on her arm. She's dressed up in the traditional garb and stuff. But then partway through the film, she says, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. And she takes off the cast, throws it away, takes off her, garb, like, the scarf and all that, and just sits on the street saying, I want to walk out of the film now, And this is part of the movie still, And it was scripted for the film,
Yeah.
But what that leads into is the girl now playing herself, she talks about how, She didn't like playing the character because her cast makes her look weak. She didn't want to look whiny. She didn't want, she's, more, you get what I mean. But, and the rest of the film, the filmmakers are like, oh, her microphone is still on her bow. Let's just follow her with the camera. Well, and this is all still part of the script. It's kind of a fictional reflection of reality. And they follow her, and what it basically turns into is there are certain political things that you can't discuss in films there. And so what Jafar did was he had the girl with the microphone on her just wander around and capture conversations from passerbys about the political stuff he wanted to cover, including women's rights, women wanting to be more independent, and all that,
Yeah.
And it's really cool, And the ever film I saw of his, this is not a movie. It was a film he did while under house arrest, and it was his whole kind of like manifesto about why he wants to make films. And the thing that is just really great about his stuff is
what's the name of this movie, by the way?
Okay, so the first film is called The Mirror.
You've been talking about the movie, and we don't even know the name of the movies.
Okay, so The Mirror is the one about the girl who
The Mirror
wanders around the streets. This is not a movie is the one they did while under house arrest for his films basically breaking some kind of law about what could be depicted in film there. And he has a script that he tried to submit to the Iranian Film Board, and it was rejected. So for the first part of the film is him inviting his documentarian friend over to film him as he describes the script and basically reenacts a little bit. And then he starts to wonder, why make a film when you can just act it out? But then what it turns into is basically an encapsulation of Iranian politics at the time, along with a little document of the New Year ceremony there, where they have, I forgot what it was called, they called it Fireworks Wednesday, I think it was, in the film, where it was just him and his friend, basically very witty banter between two Iranian underground filmmakers, where Jafar is forbidden from making a movie, so he has his friend come over and film him for him, And his friend is like, well, I'm the director now, so I get to call when you do the cuts. It's all very friendly, very fun kind of banter between the two. And eventually, partway through, Jafar is just like, hell of it, and he pulls out his iPhone and starts filming his friend back. And it's just stuff like that. But the big thing about these two films is, I think it's no secret to say that, like, in America especially, places like Iran and all that are so exoticized where people don't really, the media never depicts as being like an actual, people, it's just, all the stereotypes of stereotypes of Middle East and stuff like that. But with this, you actually just get to see the politics from the perspective of people in Iran, because Jafar doing these political films in Iran, just throwing you right in them, where you experience them as a person would bear.
The Shah, from my understanding, well, the pro-Muslim government there, it's very much very oppressive towards women and a lot of it's very traditional, is very oppressive towards women. Yeah.
It's like, because like
there's also like the movie Persepolis that was all about that, about how that after like the big revolution of the whole revolution, after the big revolution against the how do you say this, against the pro the movie okay, the movie talks about the years of the revolution, after after it got fuck off 1 second tonight.
it's a film I was meaning to see because, like, I've heard about it for a long time. I remember
Persepolis,
back in the graphic novels, too.
Persepolis is about the story the story of a kid going through the revolution and then going again. And then the revolution is just as oppressive as the is just as oppressive as the previous government that they had, because what I have because capitalism got replaced by Muslim institutionalism. I think that's the correct term. I may be wrong. It's just like a government like very religiously tied to a government like religiously tied to the fundamentals of Islam. That's very oppressive towards women, and it looks down upon like a lot of American media. That's what I know, but yeah.
Yeah, like, and you get like samples of stuff like that in Jafar's stuff, like with the stuff he covers, like, because in the mirror, you just have conversations. Like, there's one bit where the girl enters a taxi cab, and you hear an argument between a woman who's a housewife and the taxi cab driver about her role in the house, where she wants to be independent and not a slave, and that's how she put it, like, I'm looking at the screenshot right now, and the conversation was captured for like 10 minutes straight, and I figure it's because, like, Jafar couldn't get it approved in a script, but if you do a documentary style, just capture real conversations, like, and that's what he does with stuff. Like in No Home, not No Home Movie. That's a different film. This is not a film. And this is not a film. At the very end, he encounters a garbage man who was around when Jafar was put under house arrest for his film work, and he has an extended, like, I think 10-minute conversation with the garbage man, just talking to him about his background. It was like, you were there when I was under house arrest. He was like, yeah, I remember when they stormed in, and eventually, like, Jafar instead was just like, tell me about your, because the garbage guy mentioned, he was going to art university. He's like, what do you want to do after you graduate from art university or something like that, just very, it's tough to describe because if you describe it in parts, it just sounds like whatever. But when you actually watch the whole movie, it's fascinating as shit, especially the political role in the fact that he was prohibited from making films. He's still under a 20-year ban where he's prohibited from making movies. But that didn't fucking stop him. The ban was placed in 2011.
No, that's very impressive. Yeah, no.
He has still he's made at least, so he did, this is not a film, he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 other movies ever since the ban was put on him, and one of them just got like a major award at the fucking Cannes Festival. So he's still going strong despite, the government's attempts, and they're technically made illegally, but still, hey.
Yeah, but what does the bunny have to say about this?
The bunny's probably thinking, like, I'm very small and this bed is very big. I have it great.
I love how, like, Aaron was like before was like, I don't know if I could really like talk about this, then proceeds to talk about this whole thing for like 20 minutes.
Well, it's like, because I don't know shit about the Iranian New Wave, because I'm getting into that now through Jafar's stuff, because he's like late part of the Iranian New Wave. The Iranian New Wave, like, from everything I saw, it dates back to the 60s, Like, it goes on for a while,
Well, I hope that we can get. I hope to like watch these movies eventually, because I think they're worth watching after and seeing like the very complex situation that Iran is going through right now.
It's.
Oh yeah.
In times.
I was just gonna say, plus it gives you like full, like, really direct Iranian culture in their cinema and stuff,
Yeah. The last thing we should really do, like really to get into conflict is to fucking vilify like another culture.
Yeah.
Which is like,
for like the actual like true people like into it.
Yeah, because we're trying to like not say that hey oh everything in the current like in the what in the under the Ayatollah was so peachy what was so what's very peachy keen or a lot of or good
Yeah.
or constantly good because there was like a lot of oppression towards the youth and I think that the youth was like was not very happy with the with the government of the Ayatollah right now, but even then, that's also not an excuse to like bomb them and shit
It
like
w-
that.
that
Well, it's
like
just like
that
every
was
other.
like.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I was just gonna say it's just like every other nation. The fact that like there are so many nations that are under fucked up rule. Like Japan is going for some fucked up shit. We did fucking
Yeah.
bomb Japan
No,
despite them having, you know.
actually, the Iran war will probably like fuck Japan over. Like it's gonna like
Yeah, right. But I
Yeah.
mean,
there's
it's
like
like
the it will make a blockade. It will make a blockade
yeah,
where people where most of Japan's oil go through basically.
that's
So
true. You know, like it is gonna fuck up so much shit. Like, but it's just like just because the government's fucked up doesn't mean you fucking bomb everybody. Like it wasn't even good back in World War II when you fucking bombed Hiroshima. Like that wasn't
yeah.
fucking justifiable. You know,
Plus,
like
us bombing them will radicalize them. Most likely, we'll see what happens
Absolutely.
after.
Yeah.
But
it's
yeah,
like you don't do that shit. You know, like it's like with that stuff. Like, what do you do when a government has problems? You evaluate from the perspective of the people who are under it, because
And
yeah,
the
not to,
people who are under it, you know,
not to mention with like I believe that the whole the whole bombing was like during was like in the midst was like in the middle of like a whole like conversation too. There was supposed to be like a conversation
yeah.
between like Trump and like the U.S. and Iran like about how to litigate or how to like ease up like with like all
No, no.
the to
Trump
not
doesn't
like get into
wanna.
crazy shit. But then he bombed him anyway.
But Trump doesn't wanna like he said that he's not gonna like make any. They have offered the Iranian side has like offered like to talk with Trump and Trump just doesn't say like nope fuck that we're not gonna do that this is a forever war it's a forever war so we can so we can keep making whatever the fuck we want I guess.
Yeah, but don't worry though, Cam. It's only gonna last like a few weeks. Don't worry.
But yeah, hey, but besides the whole Iran thing, Jorge, what's been giving you bone rot?
Since wait, well, at least like one last thing to at least like bring up
Oh,
like
okay.
for like Aaron's like BoneRot thing too. Definitely look up this director's like movies in the Internet Archive.
Yeah,
Like
oh yeah,
as Aaron was
you
telling
can
me
find
where he got it from.
yeah, you can find This Is Not a Movie especially easy on there. Like, you know, just and I would generally recommend like especially the order I would watch it is like the same as I watched it. Watch The Mirror and then This Is Not a Film, because The Mirror is referenced in that film, because one of the things that Jafar mentions is like he wants to do an authentic document and he always feels like what he's depicting is staged in some way, because when you're filming you feel like you have to put on something, you know, and he eventually partway through says, you know, at some point I have to take off my cast, in reference to how the girl takes off her arm cast when the film
Yeah.
goes into its second half, you know?
yeah.
Like,
Okay.
it's interesting stuff like that. And also,
Yeah.
Bye Bye Bunny, I'm gonna miss the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, little guy.
Bye Bye Rabbit.
Bye bye.
He's gonna probably poop on the bed eventually because they shit like 200 times a
We're
day.
You know-
we're like Lemmy
Yeah.
from fucking the mice and men.
Okay.
We know rabbits. By fucking BoneRot, it hasn't been like much. There hasn't been like much that's like happened lately.
Yeah.
What the most I really like done is like taking in some new stuff was like trying out some like new demos, trying out like demos for like games that were for there was like a whole thing called like the Next Fest that was like showcasing like
Yeah.
demos for upcoming games.
Yeah.
And I did pick up a few. I picked up a few like trying to get into it. There was like three games. There was like three games to it that I tried. One was like the demo for Super Meat Boy 3D. The sequel to Super Meat Boy Forever, which was like a really hated like a fucking sequel.
Ooh.
Right.
Like this was like
No,
that was
people
like the
didn't
first
like it?
game. for Super Meat Boy Forever. I never played it, but like the whole design of it being like an auto runner for like after a sequel to like those rough and those like tough as nails like precision like based like platforming like Super Meat Boy. Like that game was like made after made after Ed McMillan like left the company like after they split. So it was like that put a sour taste in a whole lot of people's mouth, especially for like how long like that game was in development for. It was fair. It was a mess. But after, but like afterwards, like there was like talks of like, oh, we're gonna make a 3D version of Super Meat
Whoa.
Boy to make, and surprisingly, I do not mind this one. Like I thought that like I thought it played like pretty well. Like the controls like felt like pretty. It did seem like it was gonna. I really wanted I would want to see like how much further they're gonna get into it because it's a 3D platformer, like it could be potentially used to like speed through that shit like even more, like, and also like see like how much like secrets they could put in, like it's like it got me interested. I definitely want to try it out like when it does come out.
Yeah.
Like I'm a sucker for that kind of shit. The other one,
Hmm.
was like called a Moomin Troll. That one was Moomin Troll Winter's Warmth. It's a very cute. It's a very like cute
It
like
looks so
point
cute.
and click kind of game. It was very
That is how
like
Lumen is.
no, yeah, it was like I've got like so much more like fucking emotional like just taking in shit that even just like the warmth like the comfort that like Moomin was like showcasing was like it just had me feeling a whole lot of shit. But
Is
I
that
didn't know like this was like pretty much like a sort of sequel to like a game
is that
to like
Snufkin?
yeah
Is that
there was
No, it's not.
that's not Snufkin, but there was a Snufkin game they did,
Yeah.
like the team did, like they released it like a
Really?
year or so ago. It
Oh
pretty much it
fuck.
plays the exact same way like this one did, and like it's just very just like from like the demo from this one particularly was just like so fucking comforting. Like
It's a
it does have me like feeling like okay I can still be a gamer in a way, like at least like I can still be like sort of into the whole get into games and stuff, because like there'd be some times where I'd be looking at some games I'd be like this is too much for me, or I would just
Yeah.
not have the fucking like tech to even go into something like that or have the time for it.
Yeah.
So stuff like this, like it definitely makes like I definitely want to like get into something like that. I definitely do want to play like the Snufkin game, like this or like I want to get
they
myself to start streaming so I can like
I
go
would
play some games like
I
these.
would play I would play this if I wasn't like so fucking if I wasn't like so fucking into if it wasn't like so drowning on games that I want that I want to play and can play right now. It's fucking
Yeah,
stupid. But yeah.
Yeah.
Uh
'cause, I don't know. I don't know if you put in a third one or is it was just
yeah,
or is
there's
it
a
just
third
those two
one.
you brought in. Yeah, that one like that wasn't like even part of the next fest. It was just something it was just something I had in like my library. Like it's surprisingly enough like it's like I was playing through this shit like it's tough as shit, but like that's to be expected. Like I played like
It
the
is
original the
based.
OG like AVGN adventures.
Yeah, it is.
Um
It is based on hard as fuck NES games. So yeah.
yeah, I would say like yeah. I was like, it's like, this is some tough as shit. This is like kind of ridiculous. And then my part of me is like, I want to play more of it. I want to beat it because like I'm such a sucker for like very tough ass like 2D platformers like that.
Play
The
Hollow
So
thing
Knight.
that
so that was my whole like little thing.
Yeah.
breaks my heart is the people who did that game, the nerd one. They did a game based on Manos in the Hands of Fate ages ago for iOS,
They
and
Whoa.
they also did one for fucking actually I wonder if it was like the same like development team. But like there was like one for like the what I forgot what the fuck was that one, like it was like this there was like some fucking game, was it Manos the Hands of Fate, like they had like a fucking the
yeah, Mr. Science
claw,
Fever one. Yeah, that was the same one. Like they had it on
yeah
iOS for ages. and it's not on there anymore because it's an old app that was rendered out of date. When they did the whole iOS shift, and so
It was like what, the
it's
giant claw or something?
yeah, Giant Claw. It had all the Mystery Science Theater monsters, and it's like now it's like, oh shit, you can't play it on the toilet anymore. That's sad. So
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah.
it is technically on Steam, but at the same time,
Yeah, it
takes
is on
the
Steam.
Deck
You
to
can
the
get it
bathroom.
for you can get it for $4. There's a Rocky Horror Show video game from the same people. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I guess I got something to look forward to.
Hell yeah.
All right. But yeah, that's been like the So Cam, your bones are kind of fucked up. They've been like fucking rotting, man. It's been...
You need to go to the hospital, Red shit. Like you really need to go.
Why
check
can't
it out.
you might need to visit a. You might need to see a fucking.
Why
doctor.
can't I
It's kinda
just
scary.
get a bone one normal bone rot ask? It's I
Yeah.
always have to like.
What's
I always
been
have-
giving it to you?
Yeah, we have something. We have some really heavy news to break to you. Andrei Tarkovsky was on the Epstein files. I'm sorry to say it, but
I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up! That's not true. I don't even think Epstein even knows who Tarkovsky is. Shut the fuck up! I don't believe you. Anyway, what's been giving me bone rot? Thanks for asking. Is there's this whole thing. The White House released this video that you probably have seen already. It's a war propaganda. It's a war propaganda. It has like a lot of footage from games and from movies and anime and it's like the lamest shit, and also like drone strikes as well. It's so fucking lame. It's like the lamest fucking thing of all time. It's like, oh wow, look, they're doing this. Oh, they're so look, boom. There's a bomb, and then there's Optimus Prime in it. It is all about the American way, I guess. This is just movies and drone strikes, I guess. Fuck.
they have the most obnoxious fucking edits imaginable. Like it's the same.
It
it's
is
the same asshole who edits the fucking.
It's just like this is like you got the worst AMB person of all time, and it's so.
But they did like a fucking
also...
best of compilation of the fucking Ice Raid at one point, like last year I think it was. Like they did a best of compilation of fucking people when they went to the fucking house and were pulling people out, like people were naked and shit, because they were like in bed, and they did like this edgy like duh, 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 and then eventually ends on "We're coming for you next." It's like, who the fuck edits this shit? Just
it's just a fucking Sumer that are trying to they're probably a Sumer that they lock up in the basement just and they give him like some Burger King, some McDonald's like for per video, McDonald's burger per video probably.
They have a Catboy editing the
really
videos. Like they have a Catboy editing it. It's like, if you don't edit this, we're gonna euthanize your ass.
There's beers in it from Dragon Ball.
This is like a whole. This is really just like the most dude bro like fucking nerd shit that you've ever fucking like.
Yeah, this is like the worst person imaginable is clapping at the worst person is clapping at this and saying like it's so funny, yeah, we're bombing shit but yeah, the reason why I bring this up is that there's the last image that they show before like the White House logo appears. It's fucking Jammy Jugi. And this has been like being stirred up into the whole it's been stirring up a lot of shit in the community because it's like the White House is using like images from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Aside from the fact that like there's like, oh, we're talking about the American way. Here's a clip from an anime. but
An anime. It not
not
only it's not only an anime. It's basically just like this is just. I'm pretty sure this is an Egyptian guy inside the body of a Japanese boy, and apparently this is just what they thought that it would be cool. I guess I don't know.
created
Uh,
created by a man who was like very anti-war,
Yeah,
very
basically,
anti-war.
they just people are saying like they're going about it Takahashi was one of the most political, uh, quote unquote in terms of this one of the most political mangakas you could get. He when Shinzo Abe was prime minister before he got fucking axed. uh, he would he would like draw Jammy Yugi saying like, "Hey everybody, let's all vote so we can take a stand against a government that doesn't represent us." He got shit for this, for drawing this, saying like, "Oh, his character should not be politicized." So, and the worst part is that he apologized, but fuck off. But like,
Mm.
I still think that he's still the goat. I still love him, even if he retracted this statement. But I love him either way.
Just imagine if like the best lawsuit will come up against like whoever edited that fucking White House video for the footage, you know? Like
Like,
you can have a little bit of a
oh,
lawsuit come from there.
there's like a bunch of lawsuits they're coming up, dude.
Nintendo fucking sued.
Yeah,
that
we
that's
have it. I have it right here. I have it right
it's for
here.
yeah, that's for like
Okay.
that's for an unrelated thing, but there were like people like that were like commenting. There was like famously like Ben Stiller was like responding to this saying like, hey, we did not give you the rights to even use like my movie. Like it was from Tropic Thunder, which like it says a whole
Right.
which says like a whole lot like to fucking use a
Yeah.
clip from that movie. But
Yeah.
anyways, but yeah, he was saying like I don't want my fucking movie to be put like in your fucking propaganda thing. And
Yeah.
there were like people like commenting like there was two things. Like one there was like Ben Stiller's association with the Ukraine war. But there was also like a thing where they were saying like these clips were used like under fair use. This like we could do wherever the fuck we want, and
This is not
you can go
this is
cry
not
the
like
baby.
being used as fair use, because you're not like even criticizing the you're not criticizing the you're not criticizing the subject of matter, basically the subject matter. Or like you're not making like a statement about like the Yu-Gi-Oh anime or Dragon Ball or any of these movies or anything. You're using them to promote a fucking war, basically.
Not only that, but also just like it's I don't know. I feel like it's one thing to like have like the whole like fair use thing like being like used for people. It's another thing like it's another thing to try to like claim that shit when you're the fucking government. Like
Yeah.
if like it's like, oh, I could say whatever the fuck I want. Like fucking here's me fucking just saying a whole bunch of like fucking nonsense. I still get fucking voted for anyway. Um, so it's like, nah, man, just like I wish I had the clip of me of like fucking Dan also saying like cringe. There's no other way to fucking describe it. This makes you cringe. Like this is
Well, I
just
was
Yeah,
gonna
it
it's
is
just
that.
ridiculous, man.
I
I
would
was
like to like read this. On March
Mhm.
20th, 2003, a war began on the other side of the planet. No matter what the reason, I think killing and wounding people is unforgivable. In the distant future, when we are long gone, I hope that everyone can live together in harmony without races or borders. Like, he's fucking good. He was one of the best guys ever. I love him. I love him.
And it was like, I mean, the last thing that he fucking did, like, was like really trying to help people. Was like trying to
Oh
help
yeah,
someone.
yeah. Yeah, no,
oh
he Aaron, I don't know if you know this, but Kazuki Takagashi died because he saw an United States Army guy drowning in some water, so he went there and unfortunately passed away trying to save him.
That's sad.
Yeah. Basically posting an anime about an Egyptian pharaoh drawn by a vocal detractor of the Iraq War to justify bombing in the Middle East. I thought you need a visa for tourism these days.
No, yeah.
But yeah, that's basically my BoneRot. It just sucks seeing like something that I really love being used by some really mean, really evil purposes. This kind of has made me want to watch the anime again. Like maybe in some other time, but I'm too busy for it. But you know, I do hope that whatever like if anything happens, I hope that the government gets this government gets sued. Yeah.
The government is getting sued, but like, yeah, there's like plenty more. There's like plenty more lawsuits coming over here.
Yeah. By the way, the other thing that I wanted to mention about my BoneRot is that I just got approved from BGen. I got the BGen approval right now. Like just like at the beginning of the BoneRot session. That was pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I'm now gonna do BGen commissions. It's so cool and awesome.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what does that mean exactly?
BGen is like this page that it's like very curated.
Okay.
It's very curated, and you can do commissions in it and sell like adoptables. I think that you can sell adoptables there.
Okay, I get you now. Okay, yeah, I was just trying to figure out what that was at first because I think I might have heard of it, but I didn't know it by name. So yeah.
I have an account. I've been meaning to like fucking set it up to like set up
Right.
my fucking set up my commissions, and also like they also like showcase like like you could put up like profiles of your characters, like
Yeah.
so if I guess like if you do want to commission someone like in VGen, they could be like, oh, here's my character and their character and their references.
When I start making them, but I'm like a little bit busy right now. I still got I also like my monitor broke, so it's been hard to like it's been hard for me to like I might just have to do this. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on, man. It's like today a lot of things happen. Today it's Women's Day. My TV broke. My monitor broke. My fucking I had election. It was an election day. God, come on, like I'll figure out the adoptable thing later. Okay.
Not Women's Day. This is too much.
It's Cam's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I think that there's not much that we can do. We can say more about this. Just
there is
fuck the White
House.
House. What is it?
I'd like to bring up, which is a little hypothetical, which is like, okay, so let's just say the family, say if this artist, files a lawsuit against Trump. We're gonna get the wildest fucking phone call when Trump rings up a very certain phone where I forgot where the fucker lives, but like he just, he calls up and answers the phone, and Trump goes, "Doug, you got everybody talking about fair use for your funny internet reviews. I want you to salvage my white supremacist edit with Where's the Fair Use 2?"
Dude, oh my god, no, don't even fucking joke about it. If Doug Walker starts to be pro MAGA, I would literally die inside. I would.
Maybe that's the
like that Own It plays bit.
Maybe that's like one of the hidden messages in the special voice box that they give out to people who get the plush as a pre-order.
Shut up.
It's Doug just endorsing Trump.
Dude, do not even joke about it. If Doug Walker starts to like suck Trump dick, I will literally lose it. I will not be online for like a week. I would not be online for a week just trying to like get introspection, just like out of everything.
You would like have your profile picture as that anime character who's looking up in the sky in despair. Your guy, you just said just completely black. It's just like
Like just Shinji in a toilet, just like contemplating money.
Okay, I think we can move into the posts.
The Dugganing.
Yeah. So like, hey everybody, remember like the McDonald's thing? The McDonald's thing. Okay, so like,
yeah, we covered it last
Burger
week.
King. So like, you know, like everybody knows, like last week we talked about this, like the McDonald's. This McDonald's guy, it's the McDonald's CEO takes up like a small little bite of the burger of the Arches burgers, while you have well, guess what? This has started like a war between CEOs. Like the A&W CEO, the Wendy CEO, they all make videos relating to relating to the things that you know, like being relatable. And it's like, look, the A&W fucking takes a bite, and it's and there's a cut. There's a cut.
What the hell is teen
Luffy
sauce?
just spat out between takes. You know, he's just like,
There's
oh,
a
this is
ton of
disgusting.
cuts. Look,
What the fuck?
uh-huh.
What the fuck is teen? What the fuck is the teen burger? What the fuck is teen sauce? What did you do to the children?
It's Epstein's favorite burger. He loves that teen
dude.
sauce so much. Trump's calling
no.
up AMW right now going, I want that. He's like, I want all your teen sauce right now. It reminds me of old times.
It's like the fucking the wall. Like you just turn like
What?
you just turn like teenagers to mulch.
I don't want to eat something called teen sauce that's white and sticky. You know, I don't want that.
Is it seriously fucking white and sticky? Is it seriously fucking white and sticky?
I don't know. I honestly do not know. I've never seen like the fucking.
He describes the lettuce as green, the pickles as pickly. Probably unveils something called teen sauce.
Yes, teen sauce. At this point, the fast
What
food
is this
CEOs are
shit?
basically doing liver burger infomercials. But seriously, what the hell is teen sauce?
I really want, I want to look up to see what it is, but at the same time, I'm afraid I'll end up on a fucking watch list when I do it.
No.
There was, back during the Channel Awesome days, there was like this reviewer who went by the name The Hardcore Kid, and by God...
The hardcore kid was never part of Channel Awesome. He was a Channel Awesome lookalike.
He was a Channel Awesome lookalike, but either way, it's like, I remember, like... There are people who are like, yeah, I looked him up and I got like a top result for lawyers in my area.
Now that's Channel Awesome.
There's this post on 4chan saying like Wendy CEO has a video editing cuts after taking each bite. Burger King CEO only takes one bite from the burger and is also not seen swallowing. McDonald's CEO behaves as if Arch Burger is laced with cyanide. Seriously, what the fuck is going on that we don't know about? And it's like it's obvious. It's like it's not food that they eat. This is fucking unhealthy garbage food that only like low income people eat. That's why they're not eating it.
It really it's just like it's like why are they not eating it?
The FDA approved.
This is they know. It's like the same reason why politicians say like right-wing politicians do educate their kids, but they say that education is bad, but they always send their kids to like college and school, and they're not homeschooled kids at all. It's because they know for a fact that they're like poisoning making people in lower classes like dumber so they can easily manipulate them. That's what it is.
Well, it's like I mean like it's like why are they not telling us about these burgers? It's the fact that they're fucking shit. They're made from like I don't know, like gopher balls or some shit, just like
Yum.
It's just like,
They're-
you know, go for
they're
testicles for
poison.
these fucking burgers. You know, like if you want a burger, like here's what I have to say about this shit. It's the thing I have to say, like every time people are like, "Oh, look at this fast food CEO owned the other one." It's like, no, don't root for fast food companies. Go to your fucking local, like, you know, diner or so. Like, go to a local restaurant, one that's actually fucking locally run. You know, go to one that's like.
Just if you want to get a good burger, just go to a local to a
my
local
place.
Go to my place. Yeah, go to
I can make a good burger, dude. I can help you out.
Wait,
Do
do
not-
a fucking potato. You
But
know?
yeah, but yeah, like McDonald's, like a McDonald's burger is just something that you wanna like you crave like at the worst time in your fucking life. Like it's something that's like complete garbage. You crave it because you want something unhealthy and evil inside of you, and evil inside of you, and then you just feel bad afterwards. But it's like it's yeah.
The way you describe it
know
is
exactly
like
what you're talking
a
about.
lust. It's like an insatiable lust.
Well,
For
yeah,
for
I mean,
something
gluttony is a
that
little bit of
fucks
like
put it
lust.
that way. Don't put it that way. You're gonna get the fucking feeties in the fucking chat when you write it like that. You know, you're gonna like.
Feeties.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
it's like I know exactly what you're talking about. The fact that the one time I ever craved, like actively craved fast food, because all the other times it's like it's like, oh, let's go to like the local tavern to get a burger. But the one time that we were like, we have to get this fast food burger was when I like as you were talking about, like about a low point, like I was going out to a film shoot that was 3 hours away from home, up until 4 in the goddamn morning, up for over 24 hours. Dad and I hadn't eaten, for so fucking long. And we're driving back. We know we have 3 hours to go. And eventually, Wells is like, let's get a fucking Crystal Burger. Which,
Oh my
What
God.
the fuck
Yes.
is a Crystal Burger?
okay, so Crystal, White Castle? Crystal's back, but sadder. It's even
How?
sadder than fucking White Castle, It's these tiny little slider burgers where it's like
Oh.
fairly passable, And it's like the only reason why we thought that was just because we didn't even think fucking Waffle House, We were like, we need to get a fucking Crystal Burger because if not, we're gonna probably die of starvation while on the road, And as it went
got
on,
standards. Like
Well, it's
other than
like-
that or Waffle House, like ew.
Waffle House is like the southern standard. Like, if you want to know, like, whether a hurricane's gonna fuck up the area, keep an eye on the Waffle Houses. If they start to close, you better haul your ass out of there because. But that's an actual thing too. Like, you have to assess like the severity of a storm by whether the Waffle Houses are open. It's an actual fucking thing. It's like
Nice.
keeping track of the animal patterns around. But either way, we were driving back and we would stop by every middle of nowhere buttfuck town in the outer edges of Georgia trying to find an open Crystal. Every fucking Crystal we found was closed. Even though it's supposed to be 24 hours. And then finally, we were like, if we don't get a fucking Crystal Burger by the end of this car ride, we're going to kill somebody. And finally, we found one Crystal that was opened. We pulled in, got the burgers, ate them, and instantly felt regret. There was no satisfaction. There was no pride. There was just shame. It's like, these burgers are below fucking McDonald's. And that's a lot to say because the last time I had fucking McDonald's, it almost gave me the fucking runs. Just
Ugh. Have it your way.
have it your way, asshole. Just better haul your ass to the bathroom fast. Anyway, get a local burger. They're way better anyway. You probably get like actually more burger as well.
You're probably-
you'll get like
Yeah, you're
you
probably,
get
you're
more
probably gonna
burger
get
and let.
you're probably gonna get a better. You're probably gonna get just like a better experience overall, and you're not gonna feel like shit.
Oh, like that's the difference. Like, if you get like food from a local place or even a restaurant, that shit can actually refresh you and not make you feel like you're about to die of fucking diabetes instantly afterward. Like, just diabetes. Wilford Brinley, what are you doing in the call?
Anyway,
But
Just
Get a local burger.
don't get McDonald's. Don't do it. It's bad for you. Let's move on. In our news, the only tech news that we got is just Grok being racist again. Huh.
Fork found in kitchen.
It's being very weird. Well, it's being very weird because like not only was it showing like it was like this whole thing of like the Heil Hitler shit, but like I want to know if that part is like fucking real because this is like so fucking ridiculous. But there was also one where like you had like Grok like fucking yeah like someone like asking Grok to like make a roast on about like Elon Musk. And they were just calling
I'm just sort of noticing that this is like this was posted by a fucking America First Crisis King political extremist. This guy is probably a Nazi, so I thought it was. I didn't notice.
Well, let's throw shit at him. Let's throw eggs at him. Let's just go and like egg his house. Just
yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Shut up. Fucking Grok is being racist again. Whatever. Let's move
what
on.
a shock! It's literally the fucking bop that called itself Mecha Hitler that one time. You know, like who fucking? What a shock! You know.
Breaking ASU frat leader almost choked while eating a pizza. He was mugged by a pepperoni. Instant oral loss. Spectators not sure recovery is possible.
Are we just watching a guy fucking choke?
Yeah, basically, it's like it's part of the mug wars or whatever the fuck they are. It's like a bunch of younger Zoomers are trying to like see who can be performably be male the most, and they had like an eating competition basically, and this guy choked on a pepperoni and kind of because he looked like he got like he was being because he looked like he was it looked like that he was getting having anal sex or something like that. It kind of make him look like a pussy.
This is the stupidest fucking thing. This is so fucking dumb.
Instant RLS, we used to be called that like looking like a pussy. That's it. It's like, damn.
I have one more thing to say about the burger thing. Can I have one more thing to say about it? Like this, I do have to point out just one thing. It's just like just you gotta think about as well. Just the fact that you have people who are watching very rich people eat food that they basically bought for them, all the fucking, McDonald's orders and stuff. Hashtag Findom. That's all I have to say. Okay, next.
Hashtag Findom.
Paying for my shit food so I could barely eat it on camera and basically be like, now eat it too, coward.
Just I was watching more rich people eat on camera.
Yeah.
This is...
Yeah, a bunch of like rich
kids. This is what frat bros are.
Yeah, no, but not only that.
Culture.
But no, the whole thing is that they're look maxers. That's what's going on. That's what's going on.
Oh God,
this whole shit is so fucking like stupid, man. This shit is like fucking. This shit has been like.
We get like two archetypes of this is like the clip from Kick Champ, from the Kick streamer where like the worst people imaginable just make fucking money on stream where we're like you have like this guy that's that just like
he looks like a Holocaust denier.
Why is he having a suit in the middle in a frat leader party? I don't know, like what is going on?
You know what it is? You have the different kinds of bro. You got the business bro. He's bought them stocks and made him his bitch. Then you got the gym bro. Then you got the other gym bro. And we're all having gay sex. No, we're not. But
we're not having gay sex. Don't lump my people into this shit.
Maybe gay sex will fix them. To be honest, maybe just like a big, maybe
Maybe just being intimate
Yeah.
with your home skillet would actually help you. I don't
Yeah,
know.
would change him forever or something like that.
I think like what we need to bring back the classic. We need to bring back when the classic, like peak masculinity is like a fat director from Italy who directs the most tender like art house films. We need to bring back that.
Where's the yoga males in this fucking
Because it's true. Because like in reality, they're not like trying to impress women with this. They're trying to impress other men. That's the whole thing. I keep saying this.
I wish I was there for like when you brought up that video. The guy had like the fucking cheekbones that made him look like the lady in the radiator from Eraserhead, because that is straight up body horror shit.
Look like that little clay creature who was like eating food and just like cheeks like bulked out, a little weird. That's what he fucking looked like.
That was
Cheese and crackers, grommet. I'm look maxing.
They look like Minecraft Steve. Everybody says that. Anyway, let's move on. The Shambo Shlomi in Texas District. Shlomi. My slogan is "Make America Grow Some Cojones Again." To my website, shamwowguy.com. Go to my website, shamwow.guy.com. Just found out that ShamWow Guy ran a Congress with this ad and got 4% of the vote in the primary. I can't imagine why this didn't land with the voters. I wonder why. Let's watch it.
Hey, it's Vince. I'm running for Congress against this guy. Stop having a politician that's worse than Biden.
That's discretionary funding.
Instead, vote for me, a guy who's not half dead. I'm gonna soak up the swamp, clean the house, and pick up those liberal tears at the same time. I'm gonna slice out the nuts out of the woke, making less blue-haired commies and more red-blooded Americans. Vote for me so I can represent you and the ones that can't stand up for themselves.
Vote for ShamWow!
Paid for by offer Vince Sham.
Didn't this guy get arrested for beating a woman one time?
I don't even know.
He was he had to beat up an escort like there was a fight like he had with an escort, like he beat the shit out of her, but she also like bit his like lip really hard, like his face was like bleeding all fucked up.
Fuck him. Still fuck that guy. Like, he always looked like he would like just be like a fucking batshit, like, yeah.
Also, like, ShamWow was like what, 20 years ago? It's like
it's like I don't know, man. I don't think that the ShamWow thing, the only thing that you're known for is really like that it's gonna move mountains, bro. It's like
you look like you snorted you look like you snorted a line of coke before you advertise a towel. Whoop-de fucking do. It's like I can't wait for Billy Mays to like run for president next year when he comes back from the grave.
Come on, man.
There he
Whoa!
is. There
is that
he
on
is.
Twitch?
Probably. I mean, it's I mean, it's just like a people.
I think like his face is all fucked.
I mean, it's not like we're not saying that we're not like inducing bowlings towards that. We're not telling people to like go beat this guy. So it's fine.
Okay.
We're just saying like this guy got beat up like one time at one point. It's like it's
not
gore.
He already got beat in the fucking polls. So like,
yeah,
how much more of a beating can you take?
But yeah,
we better not scroll deeper in these replies, or else we'll see like the AI video of ShamWow Guy getting shot in the neck, a la Charlie Kirk, and we have to stop the stream early again.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. That happened to us. Anyway, let's move on. Look at this video.
Is this music copywritten though?
But it's so good, man. It's so good.
It's so good. We're gonna fuck over copyright.
But it's just so good. I love this fucking edit. Look, I have to pause it like every 5 seconds, so we don't get copyright.
There's a full version of it.
There's a full version of it, but I cannot show that.
Yeah.
This whole
God, I love Donkey Kong cartoon. I love it. I love how early CG looks. It's
They did that for Rayman also, and it looked weird as shit. They did a Rayman CG cartoon where each episode was barely 5 minutes. Like, they were scraping the bottom of the barrel of that shit.
Yeah. Well, I just love this song. I just wanted to show it to you guys. It's just funny.
Bring some levity.
Yeah, it's just funny. Hey, look at this. There's a mom that basically got angry. I thought that this was like an old video, right? I thought basically there's this mom that shows this Robin twerking toy, and says like it's inappropriate for kids, and but I thought that this was like an old video.
Yeah, so tell me how I'm in Burlington, right?
Yeah. Here's the thing though. If you go to Burlington, like, you're just gonna get old shit, period. So like,
the spirit of Jeepers Media lives on in this fucking video. Like, just what were they thinking? Just
It's saying that it's cute.
Why? Look.
that's a fucking weapons grade. Whoa, that's a jackhammer. Motherfucker's trying to hammer in a nail with that fucking ass. What the fuck? You can build a house with that shit.
oh, he has.
I mean,
no
I hate
cheeks.
I hate Teen Titans. I mean, I don't hate Teen Titans Go, but like, you know, it's
Horrible.
it's like, I don't know. I don't think that this is gonna turn kids gay.
Is that what she was saying?
I thought that was the reason. It's like she says that this is what's wrong with the world. I would assume that she's talking about like, oh, it's a man like doing some booty clap stuff. You know?
I think it was more so just the fact that it's like, oh, you're putting twerking to the. It seems like those, like, you're putting twerking to the youth, like, type shit. I don't think it had anything.
I thought it had to do with the gay. It's usually about the gays. Or trans people.
You'd be thinking about the gays a whole lot. I have some news to break
to you. Not everything is about the gay.
Oh,
yeah, not everything is gay, Cam.
Fuck!
Not everything is about the gay, Cam.
You literally made a whole fucking like narrative over this like woman on Women's Day.
Oh my God, no! Forgive me, women! Forgive me!
Your woman's ally card has been revoked. I'm sorry.
Oh, whatever.
You can't draw women anymore, Cam. Your career's done for.
Oh no, this is awful. This is so awful. Anyway,
we are Pulp Director.
There might be a reason why this was in Burlington, because like no one was really buying it elsewhere.
Yeah, nobody buys this shit.
I mean,
anyway,
what kid would go, yeah, give me the twerking Robin? It's like, son, you're going to the hospital now. Why would you ask for a twerking Robin? You're just stupid, kid. You have to get your brain checked.
It's just like, it's like one of those like novelty, like, you know, just like novelty toys like you give to like an office worker. It's like, or like you just have like an office like, oh, here's a twerking Santa Claus. And it's like,
I was just about to say that'd be like, you know, it's like a twerking Santa, or like a little rabbit where it's like if you press its tail. Like, actually, I did remember they had like a penguin where like if like it walked and like it had little turds come out, but they were chocolate or something. But whatever. It was an Ashens video or something.
Yeah. Fucking office humor, dude.
Oh. Okay. Let's move on. I hate women. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hate women.
Put that one in the quotes. I hate women.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, the Pokemon Company has made a statement regarding the use of Pokemon Pokopia by the White House. We are aware of the recent social content that includes imagery associated with our brand. Shravanthi Dev, a company spokeswoman, said in the statement, we were not involved in its creation or distribution. No permission was granted for the use of our intellectual property. Our mission is to bring the world together. That the mission is not affiliated with any political viewpoint or agenda.
This all started because like there was like a typeface like type of like a it was pretty much like a text generator,
Yeah.
like text generator. So they just like, oh, here's like you can just make one for like Pocopia.
Yeah.
And like I've seen people like made a bunch of stuff with that. I ended up using it. I ended up using it fucking just putting up like fucking a system with down lyrics.
I don't want to play Pocopia. It looks kind of lame, to be honest. If I want to play this kind of game, I would play like Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
But
Is that
but
what
like
it is?
that's fine.
it is kind of Animal Crossing with but with Pokemon. It's just that.
It looks like it, yeah, but whatever.
I honest to God, I think I actually did see like one of the memes related to this earlier, and I finally just like I was asleep for most of the morning because like daylight savings, woo! But either way,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
remember like
fucking daylight savings.
I
Anyway,
checked my phone a couple of times. I think I saw a meme. I think it was like one of the Trump like Epstein memes or something that someone posted. I thought that was a fever dream.
Wait, Jorge, was that why we started like earlier because of daylight savings?
I think so, yeah, because it pushed like an hour.
Yeah,
It pushed an hour from me.
I'm right now at like 9:32. You're like,
oh shit.
so you're like what now in like
10:33.
You're 10:33 right now? Okay, whoa.
Yes, we are.
Oh god,
sleeping.
we've been disconnected, Jorge. We're being desynced.
Yeah, sorry, Cam.
Yeah, wow. Okay, whatever.
Cam, I have devastating news for you. There are time zones.
Yeah, I hate you guys. Yeah. Anyway, Trump's mentioned 38,000 times in the Epstein files. Don't forget about that.
Best friends forever.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Guys, look at this. Look at what homeschool kids are getting on. This is an experiment for homeschool kids. It's fascinating.
My ass was homeschooled. We never did this shit. What the fuck is this garbage? This is fucking Mythbusters for the goddamn like. This is Trailer Park Mythbusters.
Really cool. You get like a boiled egg.
Okay, what's the purpose of this experiment then? What kind of like chemical reaction are you trying to display here? Why are you doing this aside from pretty colors?
It's science.
Seriously.
Now that is science.
Yes,
This is the saddest 4th of July imaginable. Like you can't get the fireworks, you can't get the sparklers, but you can get that egg. You can get that egg.
I love that. I love that the fucking account is being unironic about it. Like a sparkler, an egg, and a moment of truth. Homeschool your kids. It's like, no, dude.
Like, hell yeah.
It's like the kids going now that's science at the end. The parents agreeing is a really perfect encapsulation of how homeschool conceptualize things.
This is genuinely just because I was homeschooled, and this is fucking insulting. These fucking assholes just.
Here's the
What
thing.
are you trying
first
to
off, your mom raised you right. First,
Yeah.
You're
second, like the whole that whole shit of like just like homeschooling, but only just trying to be like, it's hard to fucking homeschool. Like it's hard. It's hard to teach. It's hard to teach people. It's hard to teach kids.
Yeah.
So, the reason why we actually did have that conflict like with the local because there were homeschooling communities where we lived, but we did not really have anything to do with any of them because
there are people like this. There are people like this.
Well, it was like I was homeschooled because one, I had I had dyslexia and I had a lot of trouble reading because of dyslexia and dysgraphia, and and also in the South, and the schools here are really fucking conservative, so it was like basically being taught like the actual history was really fucking dark and ugly, it's like on like
you would have been like wearing like a Christopher Columbus like fucking like t-shirt like if they were like in fucking school in there.
And yet homeschool kids perform better than public school kids on standards. That's crazy. It's I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you. With this shit, I don't believe you.
The other thing is like this is like also just being an artist and like amidst the upper lessons like actually getting like an art history thing kind of early on, So like,
you think they're studying Renaissance painters with this experiment?
I don't think they're studying shit with this experiment. I think they're watching things go boom. I think like
this is like a homework. This is like a Simpsons bit. This is like
really
hey boy, it's like hey boy, do you want to see a firework go through an egg?
Well, it's like
do I?
The thing we always had was like I was raised homeschooled because I was being taught science and basically separating church out of the shit because I was never like taught that religious shit. I was never taught the fucking Bible or anything like that, because that's where you have a lot in fucking living in the fucking Bible though, and all the other homeschoolers here were Bible thumpers who thought that the schools here were too liberal, so that was interesting to say the least, but
okay, but like, hey, so yeah, this is proof that we should all homeschool everyone. The great minds will come from these egg experiments.
The greatest minds that can hardly comprehend 2 + 2.
I really do want to know what exactly it's trying to like teach. Like is it just trying to showcase like how things illuminates? How things illuminates.
You could do that by taking a flashlight and sticking it underneath your hand and seeing the skin like
that's
between
not
your
fun,
fingers,
Aaron.
Yeah,
firework.
Yeah,
it's like firework inside an egg.
There's no fucking because if you were doing activities like this, because I remember you would watch videos of plants growing from like the inside of a cross section, so you could see like how the seed sprouts and like how plants grow and stuff like that in relation to scientific research about just how all that shit, actual fucking science stuff, like this isn't science. It's
like the one fucking like YouTube channel that is it okay to microwave this?
Oh my god, yes. Okay.
Oh my god, I remember that. I used to watch that shit.
Yes. We don't like roasted nuts.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
That if you look
my
at that
snake
shit,
tofu
oh my god,
still hates Markiplier.
Twitch is gonna love that 9/11 drop. That is classic.
This is a part of a trilogy of like this. Yeah, this lady just like watching Markiplier, and
why are you
her
so
snake
scared of Mark? What did he do?
Just hates him.
This snake is very opinionated about Iron Lung. That's what it is.
Tofu, why?
They was watching. They don't know why. They were they're just showcasing like different things.
What?
Like different videos.
You're mad at me? I was trying to change
like different
it.
streamers and everything. It's like and like Snake doesn't give a fuck.
He loves Shrek. Other YouTubers
just like whatever, just doesn't care. But as soon as Markiplier's face like appears,
he's leaving.
It's on site.
He's frozen. He's frozen. So I think this picture is safe. I don't think he recognizes that it's Mark. Yeah,
It's too much of that pure machismo.
Yeah, he doesn't like this picture either.
It's the Mark Cheesemo, like, the peak fucking.
He doesn't like this
Look at
picture
this
either.
fucking. What is
So,
going
he doesn't
on?
care about the screen.
What is Markiplier? Markiplier is an international treasure. Come on.
If
What do
you
you-
want like a symbol of peak masculinity, there you fucking go. But everybody
If I
just
wanted to, like, he
I
doesn't care.
thought I was the
like,
gay one here. What the
Tofu.
Showing my snake random things to prove that specifically hates Markiplier.
Yeah, this
Uh,
Taylor and Dean, like, yeah, check the channel out. There's like more. It's like just a look at more of this like little silly ass snake tooth.
we need more
just
silly
follow
snake
just follow the person here. It's like
Yeah,
for more
and
more
Markiplier
tofu
if
the
you feel like
snake.
it. Just don't put them two together.
Yeah,
It's like more silly snake stuff because we're getting familiar with more pets. We need more goofy snakes.
We need more
oh
silly-
god, we love
more
snakes.
silly snakes.
Yeah, we need to stop. We need to forget what Satan did to snakes' reputation. Make them
Look at
look
that
bad.
face. Just look at that face.
What a goober.
A little
Anyway,
dum-dum.
It's
so
like a Muppet.
what is going on with Ben Shapiro?
Hey, get this caterpillar off my forehead. But both of them.
So
They're ready to be cocooned, dude.
people figure out that the latest Ben Shapiro video sort of has like a little bit of a new thing at it.
It looks like he smeared them on his forehead with like chocolate syrup or something. It doesn't even look like hair.
It's like he put shoe shine on his fucking eyebrows or something.
Did somebody like shave off his eyebrows as a prank, and he was like, "Oh fuck, I better go get these things back on."
Why is
Hey, maybe it's just like I don't look serious enough. I need to get my serious eyebrows on.
it's so crazy to me, man. Why is it? What is happening? What happened? Does he? I heard like somebody say like that he's trying to become closer to a Jewish stereotype. So he can get back. So he can get back to his audience. So he can get his audience back because like. Right now, Ben Shapiro is having like a very rough time with an audience, with its audience. To be honest,
Yeah, that sounds like crisis pretty much. Like, it's like, oh, he shouldn't have been for Israel. I don't know.
I mercifully forgot that Ben Shapiro existed for a while. Like,
the reason is because Ben is very pro-Israel. He loves Israel. He will die for Israel. He will like defend Israel for no matter what. And the thing about it is that a lot of people that watch him are turning into Nazis by other people. In
the same place of like the same people that he's like platforming and all the other stuff like.
Yeah, and he's like a Jew. He's a Jewish person.
Yeah.
and he well, the biggest conspiracy theory nuts say that Jewish people have this like secret cabal of pedophiles that are trying to destroy the world, and the whole thing is that the government is really trying to defend Israel no matter what, and a lot of people do not like that. Even the Nazis do. I mean, the Nazis do not like Israel because of the ethno state. They just do not like it because of the Jewish people. Because of Jewish people.
I just realized. You know what's happening to Ben Shapiro by his own audience?
What?
Hold on, let me go post in the chat. Hold on. It just fucking dawned on me. Ben Shapiro's own audience are doing a second. This. Can't load up that picture.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't turn to like a wet pee or some shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no, I screenshot it, so it should appear as a. That's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, it's just like the Andy meme was like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Basically like that, because like Candace Owens is getting all the conspiracy theory nuts from his audience as well. Because he's also because she's saying that actually it was Israel and Ben Shapiro's and Charlie Kirk's wife who planned Charlie Kirk's assassination or something like that. It's like, so he's losing a lot of he's losing a lot of followers right now. He's being into relevance because, like, guess what? Just like right now, we're in the part of fascism where people just do not want to intellectually justify their racism. Because because Betty Boy used to do that. What he would do was rationalize. Hey, it's brown people that doing everything like that.
But they don't call it brown. But they call it the others. Like
but then now he's part of the others, and he doesn't like that, and he's losing a lot of followers because of that. But yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like, well, and this is sort of relating with like Ben Shapiro, like his own like team of fucking, like, I forgot what the fuck it's called.
The Daily Mail.
The Daily Wire.
The Daily Wire. Yeah.
They're just recently they're making they're gonna be like making a movie with Jonathan Majors, who a few years ago was put into court for abusing for domestic violence towards like his girlfriend at the time, and they're like, oh, we're gonna make the anti-woke sinners, to fight against like Hollywood and whatever shit. It's not the first time that I wanted to like do some shit like that. It is kind of funny just to really just kind of like, oh, we're gonna bring in a canceled celebrity who's definitely gonna do the last time they brought in a fucking a canceled celebrity, like, quote unquote. Like,
yeah,
their movies didn't do
one from
so
like
well.
The Mandalorian, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
The whole thing of the director being brought on after the charges for domestic abuse, that's literally the same fucking shit as like the Melania thing, or the guy who did that was a sexual assaulter,
Yeah,
no.
Basically, the director of the Melania movie is on the Epstein files. A photo of him.
I forgot about that. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Yeah, he was in the Epstein files, and then there was like a sexual harassment lawsuits and stuff. But this is unrelated to the.
Oh my god!
This is unrelating to the anti-sinners fucking thing that Ben Shapiro is doing.
Well, you know what it is? They're keeping up the flame of having convicted people doing films for them. They're keeping up the flame.
Fuck, dude. Those are some really anti-Semitic images. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The one that got me was just the fucking hair. Why the fuck?
He's doing this himself. It's like, what do you think is gonna happen, dude? Come on.
Yeah, what do you think it was gonna happen? To be like, oh, it's actually the others' fault, the brown people's fault, Like you were gonna be clumped with them eventually. I'm sorry, but that's just the nature of the beast.
The fucking shit. The CG cartoon leading in from his eyebrow hairs.
It's a CG AI video, and not even a CG. It's an AI video, basically.
God fucking damn it! It was at least the initial shock of it was just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. The Super Mario Galaxy movie is releasing on next month in April 1st.
April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day. Yeah.
Can we just acknowledge the Queen did his Rosalino for gigantic fucking dick in that one promotional image?
Yeah, everybody was saying that she got a fucking fat dong. There was a lot of...
It's like, speaking of Women's Days, fucking trans rights. Fucking shout out to fucking Rosalino for goddamn
Trans woman, our women.
When they fucking like, drop the image, it's like if this film isn't just Rosalina like fucking sending a toad into orbit with her fucking gigantic schlong, just fucking slapping him, just
she's playing
boom,
she's playing Mario Golf with her fucking dick, with a fucking huge ass dick. It's like
you just hear Toad like flying off into the fucking like solar system, going just fucking flying off this.
But yeah, oh damn! I cannot zoom in. So like people are going crazy because there's like the fucking Doki Doki not Doki Doki. It's like Doki Doki Panic. Doki Doki Panic characters.
We're gonna say Doki Doki Literature Club.
I was about to say that. I was about to fucking say that.
Yeah, fucking Monica is like in there too, But yeah, it was like you see like some reps for like the Doki Doki Panic Super Mario Bros. Too. And it's like, yeah, it's like, it makes me happy. It gives me a little smile.
Whoa,
I'm probably still not gonna like the movie a lot.
The movie's gonna be shit. I'm pretty sure about it. Like it looks like it has so much in it. Like it has so much in it. Like you have like even like Baby Mario and Luigi with Yoshi and shit. And it's like, dude, how much? It's just gonna be like another Twitter movie. Okay, so like for the people that do not know, a Twitter movie for me is like a movie that's just a bunch of references clumped in. It's just there for people who have like for like people on Twitter to like clip and say and get a bunch of likes saying like, oh, they reference X thing on the Mario movie.
Fuck up, Aaron.
Cam, load up these 2 photos I just posted. They're technically official Nintendo material, so we shouldn't get flagged. I can load them up.
Okay. Copy link. Let me see.
So I feel.
It's a web P.
What?
It's a web P.
It's fucking Twitter. No.
Yeah, Twitter's been doing web P's again. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker! God damn it!
Just give me the fucking tweet basically, and I'll
okay.
And
here's the
zoom
tweet.
in on it.
I'll post the tweet. I was about to fucking. Okay, here's the tweet.
Okay.
Let's hope there's no porn in the replies. And the pinnacle response.
Okay, so here's the tweet and Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
It's a fucking the fucking I'm that fucking star guy. Fuck, I forget.
You know what sound that thing makes?
Star kid.
The sound it makes.
The star.
Yeah. That's the sound it makes when you get slapped with it.
Yeah, there's like Mario Odyssey. It's just like gonna be a bunch of fucking. They're just gonna. The pacing in this movie is gonna be fucking fast as fuck. You're not even gonna like realize anything's happening in the screen, and by the end of the movie, you're gonna be like, huh? But yeah,
it's just like the first movie.
Didn't this happen like the same time, like this promotional image? Did it happen the same time they released that anime figurine where her leg was positioned the exact same fucking way?
No, yeah. This was legit. Yeah, that was legit like perfect timing because like I saw like that meme too. Like right before this poster came out.
They were sure to not reuse that post for this poster. They're like, whatever you do, don't have her knee sticking out.
Hey, okay.
That
so,
one meme made the horn dogs go insane.
Okay, watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie on April 1st. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. Just
are you sponsored?
We're not sponsored. Anyway, look. So Seth MacFarlane. So here's a clip from TED. TED is a funny show. Season 2 came out and TED season 2 is really fucking funny. The bad thing is that they used AI to deepfake Bill Clinton.
Why does that look so much like fucking like?
This is Seth MacFarlane
Christopher
basically entering the screen, and they use like AI technology to basically make him look like Bill Clinton.
Wouldn't Christopher Walken kind of look close enough because in certain angles, like it almost.
Christopher Walken.
Like, wouldn't like
Yeah.
just hiring Christopher Walken because he kind of looks like that? Like he almost looks.
No, they just wanted to like use like that stuff. It's I'm a bit like weird. I'm a bit like weird with this, like because like this, because like this like what happened?
Yeah, no. Here's like a clip of Seth basically saying.
Yes, I've been doing my Bill Clinton impression since the early days of Family Guy.
He just sounds like Brian.
This was an interesting. I mean, we filmed this like a year and a half ago. That's how long it takes us to do the CGI. It's an interesting example of how AI can be used as a tool and not necessarily trample on the art that the rest of the industry is doing. We tried.
Cameron, you guys subscribe to get their notifications and updates?
No, shut up. Fuck off.
Traditional CGI, and everything just looked terrifying. And so we just said, the hell with it. Let's try AI. It worked. It was the only way it looked like Bill Clinton.
No, I would have. No, shut up. I would have preferred. I would have preferred a prosthetic.
Who I don't recall knowing about a fundraiser that wasn't for me.
Shut up, Hillary. I don't give a fuck about you. Anyway,
it's not Women's Day anymore for you. Get out of here.
You're in the Epstein files. I think that her woman that her Women's Day privileges are revoked. I'm sorry. I've been like meaning to like look into like the credits like for the whole thing because literally it feels like because like AI is like such like a general ass like fucking term, like it literally is like say anything is like fucking AI, but like I follow like I watch like VFX artists like react to whole like a bunch of like CG stuff, and like they and like deepfakes like specifically have been around for like fucking ages. Yeah. And like for like a decade or so. But it's they could have used deepfake technology, but no, this is just too much.
That's probably what it is. I mean, he literally said he did say deepfake. Like he did say deepfake to use.
No, he said AI.
But didn't they say the same thing of South Park when they did the deepfake of Trump? You know?
Yeah. Like the South Park team, like they have like the Trey Parker and Matt Stone, like they have their own like deepfake like company. Like they have like a whole like they have like a whole like, production company that like focuses on the deepfake stuff. They used that on a Kendrick Lamar like music video.
Oh my God! Wait! Oh shit!
It was years ago when did they call like the Hard Part 5, and
I was gonna say the South Park thing. This reminded me. We should have mentioned the people behind South Park put up a site basically saying that Trump's son should be drafted into the army. Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Baron Trump, go to the army. Do it. Also, there's a
fight
10
for your
animated
pops,
sequel.
dude.
Also, there's a 10 animated
Send Trump to the
sequel
fucking army. That would be great.
Also, there will be a TED animated series releasing this year with Mark Wahlberg and Amanda Seyfried and Jessica Barth, and they're all reprise their roles. So hooray! Yeah.
Yeah, more TED.
Starving. What the hell are you doing over there?
I'm curious.
I cannot show that, but it's funny. So yeah, it'll probably look like a Seth MacFarlane production, most likely. you know, Family Guy, American Dad, Cleveland Show type show, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely.
So it's gonna look like Go Animate.
I think it looks better than Go Animate. Let's not fuck.
They got money.
They got money.
Like.
It'll be a Rick show, most likely, but whatever, it's fine.
It was like the thing about it is like there was like something it was like something that Seth MacFarlane had like said like I don't know where I found the quote, but he was like pretty much saying how it was certainly very expensive and so very time consuming to try to to work like all the CGI stuff like for like a TV show. You gotta fucking remember that TV show budgets are like relatively like, either they get like relatively smaller, where like you have to like go sacrifice a whole lot within your production to like just to make it happen, or I guess like for like Second Fran's case, like you pretty much be ballooning your budgets to try to make it like look as authentic, the same, and pretty much like do the same way as he did it like in the movies and like over a decade ago. It's like that, and it's something like very hard. Like the like the whole thing, like even him saying like trying to use like CG to like recreate his face to like Bill Clinton, like that's still like very hard technology to try to do to try to replace like someone's face with something else, and like there's a lot of intricate details, a lot of intricate movements within the face itself that makes it like very difficult to try to do that. So like the fact of like using like deep fake, it's like that, like that's the only like fucking say, you know, there I could say like it's like it's still like keeping like his performance, like when it's only just taking part of like his own face versus like sacrificing like everything else.
Yeah.
Like
Hey,
that's the only part where I could be like, sure.
Hey, you know, Jorge, maybe we should watch the Ted movies again. You know?
No, I would rather fucking die, dude. Fuck no. I would not watch that shit fucking movie. Hell no. Fuck you for fucking suggesting that. Maybe
let's watch an art house and let's watch a Truffaut movie, a Francois Truffaut movie, and then watch Ted 1 and Ted 2 again. Come on.
Oh, and Thousand Ways to Die in the West before you eventually quit.
That's so fucking funny.
That was the most batshit fucking marathon I heard of you people doing. Just fucking following one of the most depressing fucking French New Wave films with Ted
really
1
good.
and 2, and then A Million Ways to Die in the West. What the fuck were you doing?
Maybe we need to do more stuff like that. Well, like a double feature where we watch a serious art house movie at the beginning in the beginning, and then a fucking stupid dumb comedy.
We watch some trash.
Yeah, some fucking trash, and just like fuck. So like anything that we learned from the first movie, we just like kind of get lobotomized from, you know.
It's like we could learn something, because we are just like seeing like literally two different sides like of spectrum of like filmmaking. Like one trying to be like a very overly dramatic stuff, and the other one just fucking putting in fart jokes.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll have to figure out more about that, you know. Okay. I gotta figure out a date. Okay. Next, the Digital Circus is releasing its new episode on it's releasing its new episode on fucking March 20th.
Yay!
And it looks really cool. This is the second to last episode. Hello? Oh, why are you fucking doing this to me now, man?
Just pause on this wonderful frame of just the clenched face. I like how that Donkey Kong video is like right in the recommended section in the corner. It's probably hidden by your avatar, but
let's get this show on the road.
Let's. Yeah, this is the second to last episode. It's gonna be fun.
Also, the thumbnail for this video is pretty much just like you have like Kane, like recreating the one shot of the Truman Show.
Yeah, the last shot of the Truman Show. Yeah.
Since I don't know if you have the sub, but there's like confirmation from the show creator Gooseworks, where like after the 9th episode, she's gonna go slaughter everyone in production, including the voice actors.
It's gonna be fun! Yippee!
It'll be like the end of the menu. Everybody dies.
I wonder why they made the bubble scenes look so good. Look at
They're gonna pull the cannibal Holocaust, but they have to like legally prove that all the actors are still alive after the final episode's released. Send Gooseworks to court, and it's like, okay, are the actors still alive? And she's like, of course they fucking are. I was shit posting when I wrote that.
I was lolling.
All right. Okay, here we go. Nintendo suing the U.S. government over tariffs.
Woo!
Yeah!
Good
luck,
buddy.
Godspeed, man. Go for it. I would love to see more money wasted by a company, and the U.S. government all at the same time, just to see if they can.
Trump has been collecting those fucking lawsuits. He's like,
Nintendo America is suing the United States government for over sweeping tariffs. This is not about any like copyright or anything like that. It's basically like just the tariffs thing, that this is basically ruining their business. President Trump put in place last year, according to the complaint filed Friday in the U.S. Court of International Trade and obtained by Aftermath. Though the Supreme Court has stymied the tariffs for the time being, the situation remains in flux for companies manufacturing goods outside the United States and sent stateside. The Supreme Court struck down the tariffs on February 20th, but Trump vowed to impose a 15% tariffs on many global imports under Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974. 2,000 states are suing over the new tariffs as of Thursday. More than 1,000 companies have also sued the U.S. government for what they say is the illegal implementation of these tariffs. The companies include Costco and FedEx.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so largely it's getting refunded, imposed by the tariffs. Nintendo of America lawyers list the U.S. Department of the Treasury Secretary Scott Bassett, Department of Homeland Security, and former Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem, Office of the United States. Oh yeah, Kristi Noem got fired. You guys saw that?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit when you were taking shit.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Okay. That's a private matter, man. Come on.
Nobody poops. Nobody poops.
Anyway, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, Rodney Scott, and the U.S. Department of Commerce, the Secretary of Commerce, Howard Lutnick. This action concerns the defendant's initiation and administration of unlawful trade measures that have to date resulted in a collection of more than 200 billion in tariffs on imports from nearly all countries. Lawyers write in the complaint. Internal confirmed to Aftermath it filed the complaint but had nothing else to share on this topic. Okay, so yeah, it's just making shit harder to do. Shut the fuck up! I don't want to join this shit.
This is the episode. This is the episode where we try to get campus subscribed to at least one news company.
Which will it be? But
okay, Nintendo began pre-orders on April 24th. The new console itself remained on 450, but the console's accessories received the price hike due to the increase of duties. To keep the console price the same, Nintendo sent most of its Vietnam-made units to the U.S. According to Bloomberg, Nintendo had already moved some of its production out of China and into Vietnam during the Trump's first presidency. So. It's just a bunch of fucking bullshit that is going on, man, and it's making Nintendo lose money.
Yeah, over like a fucking man-child who's just saying like we want a lot of fucking money, and everyone is gonna owe us money, and they're gonna fucking do it because we said so, and then a lot of people are like, no, we don't. You're actually fucking us up.
Yeah.
So.
It's just kind of making things harder. God. Fuck.
Even when the Supreme Court said no, you're not gonna do it. He said I'm gonna do more to try to like double down. It's like it's like a fucking belligerent child, dude. It's like
that's what Trump is.
Oh, anyway. Anyway, let's see. Hopefully this will do something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll slow down some stuff.
Yeah. This will definitely be going off for like a couple of months. The the amount of like fucking like lawsuits like going towards the United States government is kind of funny, just seeing like how much being started this would be like fucking like this presidency fucking presidency will be going down in history books for reasons that Trump that would not want. That he thought it would be like looked as the greatest fucking thing ever, but it'd be looked as like the most like egotistical, like fucking slab mash of nonsense.
Yeah.
That everyone's already said, but yeah.
But yeah, fucking bullshit. We're going insane, man. Anyway,
I just want to play my Nintendo games.
I want to play. I want more Nintendo games on the Switch too, please. God.
You literally bought a Switch because you were afraid the prices were going to spike up.
Yeah, and that seems to be the thing that's going to happen probably if this lawsuit doesn't go anywhere. Anyway, let's go. Exclusive! Garfield is making a TV return!
Yeah!
Whoa!
Woo!
Paramount Plus has picked up a new original 2D animated series featuring the iconic Lozano loving orange cat, voiced by Emmy-winning actor, comedian Lamorne Morris.
Cam, you said you're racist for Garfield, right?
Shut the fuck up. Why are you bringing that up? No, I'm not racist for Garfield. It's just...
You literally said it.
It's a complicated matter, okay? It's a complicated matter to explain on stream. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Oh God. Anyway, I'm not racist for Garfield. Fuck. It's not. I was gonna. What I'm trying to say is that I'm racist against Garfield. That's what I wanted to say.
Hates orange cats. Left up, right.
Yeah. I challenge I'll challenge you for the title of #1 Garfield fan, Cam. I'm not a Garfield fan. I'm not a. I hate Garfield.
Hates Garfield.
I don't like Garfield. I hate him. I hate but I hate Quentin reviews for making fucking Garfield like trying to pretend that Garfield is like this like bigger than it actually fucking is. It's nothing.
Garfield is huge. Let's be real here.
It's not anything good. It has no value. Ugh.
Come on, man. Something like that.
Cam, you have the biggest love relationship with Garfield.
Whatever.
I fucking had this article like fucking share because like I knew it would fucking piss off Cam. That's the reason why part of it.
Okay, so we're running out of time. We have like 3 more minutes until like we reach to the 2-hour mark. So I guess that we can talk about we have like one more topic.
Okay, lightning round. Boom.
Okay. Chicken Nugget creator Kyle Krapetsky. It's I know it's the departure from BuzzFeed because because BuzzFeed is using AI and she doesn't like it. Chicken Nugget. I support what they're doing. I'm not really its audience, but that's it. It's just BuzzFeed is currently deleting Kara Krapetsky's tweets about the situation. Deleted a follow-up message.
Really, like real quick, really the whole thing was like BuzzFeed, the company is they own like Chicken Nugget, like despite Kara like being the creator, like they own like the property of Chicken Nugget and they wanted to use it's like, oh, we could fucking like feed it to like an AI thing, we could make our own like other content and she just wanted to fucking leave because this was like, it's ridiculous.
They're trying to like feed it into AI so they can so they can make more chicken nugget content like faster. You know, like chicken nugget eating fucking being supportive of Trump 2028. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's okay, next. Shibuya Kaho, this ex-porn artist is now a Twitch streamer, and people are fucking angry at her. And
not just a Twitch streamer, a Twitch ambassador, like
Twitch ambassador, yeah. And people are people are saying like, there's this guy saying like, guys, she's moved out of from porn. Her with a hard cut boob window for in every clip. I'm sorry, women can't show their boobies. It's fine. What's the problem with it?
I thought you liked boobies.
Yeah, I thought that people like boobies. Oh God. Anyway, we support her, and she's awesome, and we support women in Women's Day.
Yeah, there were a lot of people like showing like support like for her, like for like being like part of it. Like there was like a whole thing where like I saw like a guy like it was like really shitting like on the fact that she became an ambassador and he didn't, and then people were responding like, didn't you like get like fucking like charged for like assault and like can't even hold a gun anymore because you were also stalking like your ex-girlfriend? So there was stuff like that.
Controversial opinion. I think women are allowed to have beautiful big boobs. Okay, Jesus.
Happy
Christ.
Women's Day.
Yeah,
they should. Honestly, yes.
Also, take it from all of us penis havers.
Yeah.
Also, I got dropped out early because dinner just came here, and I don't want to eat in the microphone.
We're almost done here. Pete Doctor says a Pixar LGBT storyline cut from Elia because we're making a movie, not $100 million therapy. Fucking this guy. Get fucking destroyed. You look fucking stupid. Because guess what? LGBTQ people exist and they're valid. Shut up. Fuck you. Elio made movie, but like it would have been better if it had like something to say that's not just a bull. It was just like bogged down by a bunch of like interference. Yeah, it's basically that.
That was the whole thing. At least just to say real quick, for the man who brought in I mean, if you scroll up a little bit, like showing like the list of movies that he directed, include like Up, Monsters Inc. Like people love those like fucking movies. Like there was people really.
And they're trying to like say that they're gonna go back into like more wide audience more wide audience stories that would captivate. Basically, they're saying like we're gonna make more white straight movies again. Okay, cool.
It's pretty. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It was like we're gonna make less personal movies, which is like it's like making universal stuff. So you're just kind of like for the more personal stuff that was like being made, especially at least for like movies like Turning Red. Like I thought.
Yeah.
I enjoyed those. I enjoyed those fucking movies.
It was good. It was a good movie. Yeah.
I really like that one.
As Mongol doesn't exist in Mystic Talent anymore, a company that he co-founded. Take an L. Fuck you.
Take an L. However that goes.
Yeah, eat a roach. Eiichiro Oda and with One Piece company or whatever the company owns One Piece. I forgot. They're releasing this promo video of Oda putting what the One Piece is into like a little treasure box, putting it into like this crazy like contraption and sending it into the middle of
the bottom of the ocean.
In the bottom of the ocean for like nobody to see until it's really revealed in what the One Piece is in the fucking
they did a One Piece ARG.
Manga.
That's what it is.
Yeah, pretty much is. Yeah.
Basically, people like day one, they already figured out like a possible coordinates where it actually could be followed, and there's like videos of people going into with boats trying to find the little treasure box, basically. So yeah, that's basically it. It's they're saying like it's in a footage with no land in sight. They're basically it's basically a place where there's like not a ton of currents of sea currents, so it cannot be easily moved or change places, and that's basically it. This is just distracting for the fact, also distracting for the fact that people are being shitting on One Piece a lot in the timeline recently for a lot of the things that they hate One Piece right now. People are hating One Piece right the fuck now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll talk about them in another episode. But yeah. There's the Charlie Kirk Frojo that they have like.
Gross!
Charlie...
It looks like shit.
Yeah, it looks
like
shit.
poo-poo.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like poo-poo, and they're using like Charlie Kirk's image to sell Frojo. It's kind of funny. And here's and finally, here's Bill Clinton, looking at old Epstein photos and just noting and being happy, like so happy. He's like seeing like wedding photos. It's like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Is like, and his attorney had to like take him away from him because he's like. Because he's looking like it does not look good, man. This is not a good look. Oh god.
From conservative MAGA. We're platforming a MAGA person now.
Anyway, it's a bipartisan issue, okay, Jorge? Okay, come on. We all know. This person also like this person. Let me think. It would be funny. When was this? Is this based in the United States? Probably from our country, VPN. Anyway.
United States.
What?
Not just like just the United States.
Yeah, because it would be funny if it was like an Indian account. Anyway, it doesn't look good, and don't follow MAGA accounts. That's it. Well, we can end the show right now. Whoa!
Yeah.
On that note.
On that note.
I'm gonna have some good fucking pasta. I got
we love
pasta. So,
you guys, what do you guys think of? You guys think that anybody's gonna get arrested in the United States for the Epstein files?
We can't end on that note.
I'm just asking. You guys are American. I want to know.
What do you think, Cam? Come on.
Yeah, it's not. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing ever happens. Whatever.
The biggest perpetrator is ruling our fucking land. Like, it's not gonna fucking it's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, it was just a fun. Well, if we learned anything from all of this, is that BoneRot is just in our hearts, and we will keep making funny content for everyone that watches. But yeah, this has been Cam.
This has been Jorge.
And I'm Aaron.
And we'll see you next episode of BoneRot. Bye-bye!
Fuck you, dude.